Hey, what's going on, everybody? Brando free-to-play back on my free-to-play account. And this video is pretty much going to go over just a recap of this past KvK that happened. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at Kingdom Clash results. So, Kingdom 81 was able to defeat Kingdom 82. So, that's a good thing. Kingdom 81 got some new life into it. We got some new guilds, both friendly and enemy guilds. So, but either way, all those points count in KvK. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the guild rankings. So looks like Kingdom 82 has like 2 major guilds, followed by some other smaller guilds. But as you can see, Kingdom 81 has a lot more variety in the guilds and stuff like that. A lot more guilds in the top ranking spots compared to Kingdom 82. Now Kingdom 82 is dead as fuck. I thought Kingdom 81 was dead, but goddamn, I was mistaken. Holy shit, Kingdom 82 is dead. Like, dead. There was like, it was a pain in the ass to get points. Let's take a look at the solo war rankings. So solo points, as many of you guys know, these points can be inflated very easily by just being in a base and forts all day. You don't really have to get kills at all to get the high solo score. Believe me, I know, I've done it in the past. But solo points don't really contribute to the guild or the kingdom score. At least, not fully. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep them going down. Internally in the guild, I got 12 million points. We had other members in the guild upwards in the 80s, which is actually pretty good. But I'm not sure if all those were kills or not. But so yeah, I really do wish that they would implement a bracket here saying guild war ranking contribution. Meaning how many points did a certain player actually contribute to the guild score. Right. That's something that I wish IGG would implement, not just a solo point. Yeah, I mean, people want to feel good about their points and say, hey, I got a bigger point than you, I have more points than you did. Yeah, I'm better than you, but yeah, it's fine. Let's take a look at the overall rankings. Kingdom 143 was number 1. I guess they're very populated, followed by a lot of these kingdoms are fairly new, right? Let's take a look. The Kingdom 25, yeah, it's still pretty active. Not sure why, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, that's that. Guild rankings. Now this is a kind of a surprise. Usually you see BRR in the top 5, but they're number 8. In the top spot is V. Victorious Realm from Kingdom 6. I'm not really sure how exactly they got all these points, but they got a buttload of points. But again, it's no big deal. It's a 1v1 KvK. It usually, for the most part, they're really boring. If you see Ladies Callista's video, you'll see that she even mentions that 1v1 KvKs are just terrible. They suck balls. Seriously, they do. IGG, don't do this to us anymore. It's super boring. I don't care about new players. Fuck, when I was a new player, you couldn't gather without being attacked and having all those troops being dead. So, yeah. I'm not up for babying people and babying new players. Fuck that shit. If you don't agree with that, no, oh well. Too bad. Then let's take a look at the overall solo points. Again, could be inflated. Most likely these guys were leading or reinforcing every single base in said kingdom and having a good time at it. So, yeah. Alright. Let's take a look at some of the battle reports that I have. I actually lost quite a bit of troops on some attacks. It's actually pretty painful to see. It was like, it hurt me. It really did hurt. Yeah, some of these attacks are not impressive. They're just like 200-something thousand troops wounded. You know, first amount of attacks are just wounded troops. This one I actually got some dead troops, which is pretty good. I like that hit. Just some wounded troops here. Just gonna go quickly. I mean, I don't have a lot of really impressive attacks, right? But this one, I think I hit a tile. And this person actually sent their leader and everything. My mistake was I was in the wrong formation, right? If I countered him and I went with cavalry phalanx, I probably would have zeroed out and captured this guy's leader. Like I did with this guy, right? This guy, he was on a tile. And look at the difference. This guy was infantry range, 250,000. You know, almost took it out. This person, same 250,000, but he was in cav phalanx. So like I said, if I countered the phalanx, I probably would have taken that other guy's leader as well. But it is what it is. We can move on. Okay. This next hit, let's take a look. This was, this was kind of a gangbang hit. And I forget how big this person was. Wait, is it this person? I am not sure. I might have just hit this person out of nowhere. I might have found him. I really don't remember. I know we did a few gangbang hits. And one of them, I took some heavy losses because I was one of the first ones to go hit. Oh, and I shouldn't have been. But I got impatient. But that's here nor there. So as you can see here, 26.5 thousand T3 troops were killed in that attack, while I only killed 7,000, but wounded. I filled up his infirmaries, so whoever hit this person next, I don't think I hit this person next, I think it was somebody else, got all dead troops. So this person was zeroed out hard. Okay. This is, I believe, no, this isn't it. This is me attacking this guy because he had some troops returning. So I went and I attacked and killed off 50,000 troops. So at the end, I killed more of his troops than he killed of mine in the attacks, which is good. I always want to be positive on that. Let's take a look at this hit. Now I won this hit fairly easily, right? Only 15,000 dead troops compared to his 77,000 dead troops. Now this guy had very limited infirmary space, where in reality he should have had more, but that's here nor there. I mean, some people usually feel comfortable with just this amount of infirmaries and having 600, 7,000, 800,000 troops, but in reality, when they get zeroed hard, and they're more likely going to quit after they get zeroed like that. But that's for them to decide how they're going to do it. That's just me attacking him. He had some troops returning. Those 5,000 troops that I killed were T4. So that right there is at least 2 million gold to rebuild. So, yay. This is a hit that hurt. This hit hurt like a motherfucker. I saw how much damage, and I was like, ooh, this fucking sucked. You guys ready? Let's take a look. Yup, I lost 109,000 troops on that hit. I was like, holy balls. Again, I was in the wrong phalanx. If I countered his phalanx, I probably could have won. But, unfortunately, I wasn't ranged. He was an infantry. And you guys know, infantry directly counters ranged. Sorry if you guys heard some noise in the back. Sorry about that. Next hit. This was a hit on a tile. This was the last hit I had in KvK. Actually, no, this wasn't a hit on a tile. This was somebody else. This was another gangbang where I went first, I believe. Or second, right? This guy had a bunch of troops. We hit this guy. We zeroed this guy out. A wounded 244,000. But again, I took another pretty big troop loss. But in the end, this guy lost a heck of a lot of troops. It was a group effort. I took some losses for the team, so it's all good, Okay. Now this was the last hit of KvK for me. This hit was not streamed. This was a little bit afterwards. They told me, hey, this person has all T4s on a resource tile. I was like, all T4 on a resource tile? No leader? That's free kills. And sure enough, free points. Look at that, 184,000 T4 wounded. Do you guys have any idea how long and how much it's going to cost to heal all that? That's a buttload of resources. And the funny thing is, this guy actually laughed. He sent me a message. He's like, hey, thanks for helping me complete my solo war. I'm like, dude, no problem. This attack alone gave me over 2 million points in my KvK score. So, hey, if I was trying to finish my solo, thank you too. You got me 2 million points. So, alright. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. 1v1 KvKs, they suck. Bottom line. I'll see you guys later. Bye.